Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
Apply base coat to all of your nails to protect your natural nails and apply 2 coats of a white polish for full opacity. All supplies used will be listed down below in the description box. Apply a layer of fast dry top coat before going on to the actual design. We will be using a small detailing brush and black and white acrylic paint for this design. So first thing I'm gonna do is wait for the top coat to completely dry and just draw a circle on the middle nail here. As you can see, this does not have to be perfect because black and white designs can be easily fixed. Now go into the white acrylic paint and you're gonna make this circle as small as possible. Go into the black and you're gonna draw 4 tiny dots right in the center as guidelines for the illusion design. Use the dots as guideline and go ahead and connect all of them, but not in a straight line, in a curvy line. And you want to do this from the boundary of the circle. So after you do this, you should end up with 4 curvy lines. We are going to draw 4 more curvy lines, and as you can see, you're gonna have to make the lines pretty thin because the nail bed is pretty small and the circle is not that big. So if you have a big nail bed, this is going to be really easy to do. Now we have a total of 8 curvy lines inside that circle, and some of the lines are a little thicker than I like. So now is the time to go into white acrylic paint to fix some of those thicker areas. Once the center design is completely fixed by the white acrylic paint, now go back to the black acrylic paint and you are going to draw straight lines at the boundary of the circle. So you will end up with 4 straight lines. With the same acrylic paint and use the curvy line inside the circle as guide, just extend those lines out to the white area, but you do not want to draw curvy lines. You want to go ahead and draw straight lines in the white areas of the nail. I know this will be a little bit confusing, but when you watch the video, hopefully it will be more clear to you what I'm doing. After the lines are extended, you are going in with the black acrylic paint and drawing more straight lines to make the area outside the circle into little squares of pretty much the same size. Again, this part might be a little bit confusing, but hopefully by watching the video that will give you a good idea of what you're doing next. After this step, again go back to the white acrylic paint to clean up any lines that are drawn too thick to make the design really perfect. Now this design is complete. Isn't that easy? Now we're gonna go ahead and do this design on all of our nails. Just kidding, we're actually only doing it on the middle finger, and I actually also did it on the thumb because the thumb has a little bit bigger area, but we are going to do something a little bit different on the pointer finger and the ring finger as well as the pinky. Here I am using a long thin brush dipped in black acrylic paint to draw small squares. We are going to draw these small squares on the pointer finger, the ring finger, as well as the pinky. This is pretty easy. Go ahead and draw thin parallel lines in one direction, and in the opposite direction do the same thin parallel lines. Some of the lines are not so perfect. Again, go into the white acrylic paint and fix any mistake that you made. So black and white designs are really easy to do because you can easily fix your mistakes. Let me go ahead and show you the whole design. As you can see, on the middle finger I have the illusion, and on the other 3 fingers I have the little squares. There is the thumb. This is the same illusion as the middle finger. I really hope you enjoyed this design. I really think this design turned out really beautiful, and for the very last step, you're just gonna wait until the paint completely dries and apply your fast drying top coat, and that's it. I really hope you enjoyed